can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Okay, let's mix it up a little. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. Mix it up, dude. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door. Ready to make an entrance, it'll back on up, cause you know we're about to rip shit up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Thank you all for being here, I appreciate every one of you. Don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed and share it out if you want. So, go ahead, hit that like. Now, let's have some fun. And I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news every day, I am. Radio won't even play my jam, cause I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news every day, I am. I don't know, it's just the way I am. Alright, are we having fun? Aloha everyone. This is the Steve Harloha channel. Let's have some fun. Turn it up and hit that like. No more being poor, drink specials at winners, or being ignored by the think straight sinners. I used to smoke pinners while my moms made dinner. Now I smoke bombs and rock with Leonard Skinner. No beginners here, I'm a seasoned vet, educated on jazz by my man Ahmet Erdogan, my friend. I've been to the world and back, but I'm a Michigan boy. Can you feel that? And I'm home. You never met a mother trucker quite like Steve. Not like Steve. Not like Steve. Alright. Welcome to Steve Harloha, the best damn community in all of YouTube. Remember, at the end of the day, we all have more in common than we don't. From Detroit to Hawaii, I love the life, but I never sold my soul. All them late nights and early mornings, let me show you what I learned out on the road. Let me show you what I learned out on the road. You know I've tried 1,000 times, and I've tried to explain, and I've cried 1,000 times over things that I can't change. I've learned a lot, you know. I grow each passing day, and I blame nobody but myself for mistakes that I have made. Alright, oh yeah. Hit that like button, y'all. Yeah, smash that like, smash it. Now let's do this.
From Detroit to Hawaii. What's up, Steve? Oh, you're still muted.
Hey, not now.
There we go. Aloha.
There we go. How you doing, Steve?
Good. How are you, man?
Good. Look how many people are here. Wow.
I know. That's crazy. It's what do we got? It was like, wow, it's already 31 likes.
Wow.
Only
Great.
been live for 3 minutes. 31 likes.
Well, welcome everybody.
Yep, I wasn't ready again. Aloha, everyone in chat. Wow, so many people. I don't know if we could read all these names.
Yes.
Snooks, always good to see Snooks here. And White Life and Cheryl Rich. Love you, Cheryl. Savvy.
Creek Squad.
Creekster.
Sabi. Nanya.
Oh, Nanya. What's up, Nanya?
Tiger
DJ
Mama.
Sugar Sweets.
Sabi. Oh, there's a whole rock garden out here.
Yeah.
Neil Hans Dynasty. Yeah.
Vote for Neil.
Cheryl Rich.
Yeah, Cheryl's the best, man. We love Cheryl.
Absolutely.
Kimmy, there's Kimmy's Lounge.
Kimmy. And the deal for real.
So real, you got to say it twice.
And Camellia. The one
Camellia.
that, Camellia. Hold on just a second here. It's it's on the tip of my tongue. Garbaldin. Charlie Garbaldin always says Camellia is the one with the pretty name.
Yeah, Charlie, man. Charlie's the best,
Yeah.
dude. I love Charlie.
Charlie's awesome. But yeah, when I see Camellia, I think Charlie because he always says Camellia, the one with the pretty name. It is a pretty name too, and a flower.
Yeah, true. Hey,
Beagle
Dakota
Mom,
Hayes.
Rusty,
The Best Life, Purple Winks, DJ Sugar Sweets, Sparky,
Dakota Hayes.
Julie Delk.
Wow, we could sit here and just read this all day long.
Oh, we could do like we can do like an hour-long live stream of just reading names.
Just reading the chat. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to start out. I'm going to mute out and change my camera. You need to bring me up on my phone, which is backstage right now. And I'm going to step outside and show the rock garden before we get to showing the additions. So
Okay.
I will switch over to the other one. And once I'm out there, you can put me on the large screen. Although I won't be seeing the screen, I'll be seeing what I'm showing you guys on camera. So I'm going to be blind here for a little bit other than showing you guys. I ain't going to see what's on screen. All right, I'm gone.
All right. And then while we're waiting for Steve-O to switch over, we're also doing some fundraiser for our brother Kurt. Hey, Fab Daddy, aloha, brother, Chris Gilbert. And you can do super chats too if you want. Anything that comes through, I will be sending Justine. Also, there's the PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo scrolling on the bottom of the screen. So anything helps for sure, and especially prayers. So keep your prayers going for Brother Kurt.
Okay. So there is the current rock garden. And it's a mess right now.
It looks dirty. Like a storm came through.
Yeah. Well, I got a couple dogs running through it. We had heavy rains that it got flooded and stuff. We have some rocks that, the lettering's getting messed up on it and stuff. So what's going to happen, so everybody knows, once I show all the rocks from the inside, every one of these rocks will be lifted up from here. They will get washed. They will get examined. Like this one right here. This one was tiger stripes. But see, the coating on it didn't take too well, and it's stripping off. So I will take a picture of this rock, and I will repaint it, and it will get placed back in here. Neil, you're out there too. Your rock, I have to go back and figure out the formulas again and give a repainting for the Neil Han Dynasty rock, because the rain was dripping straight down on it and washed it away.
I gotta be honest, Steve, at first when you said after you show it, before you said they were all gonna be lifted up, I thought you were gonna say they're all gonna be crushed into a big pile of tiny pebbles and I'm gonna start over.
Yeah. All right, I'm going in.
What's up, ex-bootlicker?
There's the pile of rocks that we are going to be looking at right now. So I'm going to sit right down here. And there's our pile of rocks that we're going to view right now.
How much is that worth on the streets? There's a lot of rocks. That's got to be worth a lot of money on the streets. Oh.
Worth absolutely nothing. It's for free. I do this out of the kindness of my heart.
It's worth absolutely nothing. it's worth however much the paint costs,
Yeah.
which I know that can add up.
Uh, all right. So, and I hear that Justine is out there listening.
Justine, aloha, we love you, Justine.
Yes. Love you, Justine. Sorry for what you're going through. Our hearts are with you. And I will probably be doing some more rocks for them too. But anyway, the rocks that I showed in the garden, all of them rocks are going to come up. They're going to get washed and examined. If I need to do touch up on them, I will. And I will be planting these in the garden with those. And hopefully, somewhere around New Year's,
I got a question
I'll
though.
do a video.
You said you're gonna wash them. Are you gonna stone wash them?
Yeah, stonewash with my jeans.
Yeah.
There'll be gene washed rocks.
Are
If
you
I'm
gonna
going to stonewash my jeans, I'm going to gene wash my rocks.
sandblast them?
uh,
But oh yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. So, because I just realized this like 2 hours ago. Um, the first one we did of the rock garden, it doesn't seem like that long to me, but it was last October, so like 14 months ago.
right.
I'm like, what? I would have guessed 6 months. So anyway, it's been well
And,
over a year.
okay, so if we did the first show in October, that means I started painting them that summer.
Right. Right. And that's
Okay.
what I was leading up to is when you first started paint. What's kicked off the rock garden? What was like,
Okay.
I want to do a
I
rock.
was set. Okay. The rock garden originally started, not the garden itself, but the painting of rocks. Me and my family was out camping one time, and at the campground, there was painted rocks around. And there's a letter that said, underneath one of the rocks at the camp store, there's a letter that said, we paint these rocks and lay them around for people's enjoyment, and pass it along, do what you can. And me and my wife, because we did paint those Victorian Christmas villages, we got a custom, Christmas village we hand painted ourselves. And anyway, we had the paints and the supplies. So once we saw that at a campground, we started doing it with our kids and our grandkids. Anyway, years go by, lockup happens. So we're all shut down. I'm okay. I need something to do. So I turn on the YouTube. I start surfing live YouTube and fall into the karaoke and the independent music. And I started enjoying, going karaoke and jumping up on panels and this and that. And I'm like, this is cool. So one day I was sitting there and I'm watching, and I'm not sure whose show it was. It could have been your show. It could have been Shane's show, Creek's show. Anyway, I'm sitting there, and Creek was on there, and I had a rock already painted, and that is this rock right here. It was sitting there on the table, and I'm watching YouTube or whatever, and I decided I ought to start painting rocks for the YouTube community. It'd be cool to have a YouTube community rock garden. And that gator rock straight out was calling Creek. So I picked it up and I put Creek Squad underneath the rock. And that started the rock garden.
So Creek is the OG.
He's
He's
the
the
OG.
original.
The youngest one of us all.
The youngest of us all and the original.
The original.
He's the founder.
But
Well,
anyway.
you're the founder, but he's kind of like the
Yeah.
founder of the rock garden.
Yeah, he's the inspiration at that point. And I started your rock and Shane's rock. I'm not sure whose was first or whatever, but the Steve Harloha and Nina rock
Wow,
with Shane's lounge.
So Creek's the OG, and then me and Shane are the top three. Damn, I feel honored.
And Mr. B. And then I believe it was the Nunya rock. I did the big Nunya rock to put everybody's name on it at the time.
Yeah, but that's none of your damn business anyway.
Yeah, none of your damn business. And that's the none of your damn business ghetto rock. The Steve-O ghetto rock is huge, and it's got that community all over it.
Oh, Justine is here. Okay, Justine.
Hello, Justine.
Drive careful, and we love you.
And so that's where it started at, and it just grew from there. And I just kept painting and painting. And then I did on one of my videos this morning, I got a message from Lady C, Lady Campion, and she said it'd be a good idea if I was to take 10 rocks a week and show them and do videos of who they are, like their music videos or whatever, or do a little on like 10 rocks a week and just keep this going continually. I don't go live. I will go on other people's panel. I will not do a live show myself. But we did do, after we originally did the rock show, or when we first did the video for the rock garden, it was you and Chad that interviewed me.
Yep. Yep.
And then shortly after that video took off, me and Chad did one where he highlighted the artists,
Yeah,
the
that was like
independent music artists on the rocks. So
that was
Chad
like
did do
2
that
weeks.
one time.
That was like 2 weeks after the first Rock Garden one, I
Right.
believe. Yep.
Yeah. And then we did the replant where I added more. And this is the third one. So if anybody wants to do, highlighting I have no problem with you guys using these videos that I put out. Once you guys see the rocks, do with them what you will. It's public domain once it hits YouTube. So I think it's a good idea. What Lady C's request, I think it's a good idea, for them to see their rock and then show a video or something, or do a little story, because the rocks are not okay. I got a paper here. The rocks in the rock garden are YouTube creators, indie music artists, karaoke singers, karaoke creators, moderators, panel guests, and chatters and supporters. I don't have lurkers in the garden, as a true lurker wouldn't rebuild themselves. And if they don't rebuild themselves, I can't make them a rock. So no
Right.
lurkers in the garden.
You can just do one. You can just do one rock and put lurkers.
That represent lurkers. Lurkers here. And they get one rock. All right. Also, throughout the community, I have ran across the independent music and Valerie Bott and her Friday Song Club and What the Flock on Saturdays. Well, Valerie Bott on her What the Flock, I made her a What the Flock rock. The Valerie Bott rock. And it's
And Valerie
What the
is so
flock?
cool. I'm sure everyone is already, but if you're not, go subscribe to Valerie Body. She's just
very
awesome.
talented, multi-talented.
Very, very, and just a sweetheart, like a great
Right.
person.
And I did another rock for her that's out in the garden, and this is the latest rock I did for her, because she sent me, because I chat in her chats and everything, and I am one of the flockers. She sent me this little patch that she made right here for my hat. WTF. So Valerie sent me that, and I painted this rock because of that patch. And because she saw this rock, she turned around and created this for me.
Oh, that is sweet. Oh, what is probably going? That is awesome, dude. I love that.
Black, it's wood burned and painted. Steve-O's Rock Garden. Although
Dude.
Steve-O considers it the YouTube Rock Garden. But it is in my possession, so I guess it is the Steve-O Rock Garden. But so love you. And also found out both me and Valerie are both great descendants of Daniel Boone. He's our great uncle down the line somewhere. So me and Valerie are cousins, distant cousins. And with Valerie Bott, that led me into a lot of the independent music artists that are in the garden, and some that are also going to be added. So that gives you an idea of what's in the garden, and we'll start getting into the ones I'm going to start showing now. Get somewhere to put them.
Oh yeah, let's get into the rocks.
Get into
Disclaimer.
the rock.
Disclaimer for YouTube. These are just rocks. Get your
Right.
mind out of the
Okay, well, if
gutter.
we're going to do a disclaimer, okay, I try to be as honest as possible. Well, I be myself. When I'm on YouTube, I am who I am. Okay. I go karaoke. I know I don't have a great voice. I'm not a trained singer. I like to sing. Okay. I have
Ain't
fun
nothing
doing
wrong with that.
karaoke. I enjoy doing it, so I do it for my pleasure. I don't claim to be a professional. People do seem to like it because they keep making requests and stuff like that. So I am who I am. And I
Hey, that was in the
enjoy
beginning.
people.
That was in the song in the beginning. I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am?
Right. So I just want to get this one out of the way just straight off the bat because I'm not into controversy and drama and all that good crap. I
True
enjoy
that.
talent where I see talent, and I like being in the community, enjoying that community.
True
Well,
that.
a little backstory on this rock here. I made this one and I didn't know what to put on the back. I've made the front of the rock right here. Sarah's musical life. And I had that done, and I was watching her show one time. And at one point during the show, wait, why is my phone not muting out? Okay.
Oh, it's muted.
I was hearing myself up in the
Oh,
distance.
yeah.
Okay. So after painting that, and she had her show, and she has a friend of hers, Randy Tritt, that comes on to her show, and he plays guitar and sings, and he's very talented. And I was watching him, and I chatted in the chats. Randy just sung himself onto your rock, Sarah. You know, being nice. So I was going to put Randy on her rock, on the back of her rock. Well, when she got done singing, he brought up my comment to her. Did you see what Steve-O put in the comments? And she went to read it, which simply said, Randy sung himself onto your rock. He will be in the rock garden. With that being said, as soon as he brought it to her attention, she's reading it, and he goes off on a rant. Well, fuck him. I don't like him anyway. He's blah, 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 blah. And he just goes off. Okay. Whatever. You don't like me. I don't care. Whatever. I felt you had talent. I was going to put you on the rock. Anyway, I just took it with a grain of salt. Later, I commented, back to Sarah. I didn't mean to cause any disturbance on your show. I just felt Randy deserved a spot in the rock garden. She said that he's his own person and didn't like riding on her coattails. And I responded, I just didn't know what to put on the back of your rock. So she said, a microphone. So, okay, fine. So the back of her rock, I put a microphone. So there's the Sarah Musical Life rock.
2 turntables and a microphone.
So you got that and a
Where
microphone.
it's at. But what we all want to know is
But-
what's on the sides. What's on the sides, man?
Because Randy ended up, and I don't want to call him out by his name, so I will change his name, but he is on a rock. Fuck Randy Twit. Because he's a fucking nitwit. Okay? There you go, Randy. You made it into the garden.
I gotta be honest, I don't really know who Randy is, but yeah, fuck Randy Twit.
Anyway,
If
that's
Steve-O
just
says
me
it, I
being
got
me.
Steve-O's
Okay?
back.
I try not to take shit to heart, but I felt on a live show that was unnecessary, Randy. So back at you, bud.
Uncalled
for. All right. So carrying on from there.
How did that medicine taste?
All right. Now I'm going to be showing these rocks in no particular order. They're in no category, no different sizes. A rock is a rock. I get a rock and I put a person on it. I see Pindar out there. Hello, Pindar. I got your son. And it's the bearded weirdo.
Bearded weirdo.
Tyler, the bearded weirdo. That's what he goes by. Oh. There's Tyler's rock. And let's see who else we got. Oh, we got Watt Life. Now, Watt Life, I did your rock. I should have done your logo, or at least attempted to do your logo. I may do it. I'm not sure yet. But you're on a rock with Van Life Biker.
Van the man with the beautiful beard.
Now, some of you guys are going to be sharing rocks because I ran out of rocks, and yeah, just it is what it is. I may even add more people around the side of this rock. I'm just not sure yet, but but they are rocks. And let's see, what's the next one? Oh, this one. Yeah. This one, you got to read it around this way. Yeah. Allegedly.
Oh, allegedly.
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 With the question mark on top. So there you go, allegedly. All right. And then
well, allegedly there's a question mark on top.
Oh, I got your brother in here too. This one has been seen, and this one he's got photos of also.
Oh yeah, my brother Dave.
Dave's not here, man.
He's here in chat.
But I ended up putting Mom over here. Mom's right here, Dave. Mom's right here, Dave. She's going to be in the garden with you.
YouTube's mom.
Yep. Mom's always got Dave's back.
Dave in chat says, what had happened? Well, what had happened was.
What had happened was. All right. And then we got Black Watch. There's the Black Watch. And on the back side, we got Hopkinson. You guys can make that out. Hopkinson.
Another Michigander. What's up, Rich GT? Aloha.
And, okay, I mentioned earlier that I don't do live shows. I'd rather just go jumping around panel to panel. If I was to do a live show, I would need a managing moderator. And I know there's quite a few of them out there, like Cheryl and Karen M. But I would probably request this one as my managing moderator if I was to do live, which I don't plan on doing. But anyway, LSP, I redid you another rock because your rock was so small in the garden that you deserved a larger rock, Lord Spike Protein.
Lord Spike Protein.
Lord Spike Protein.
Very cool,
LSP rock. That's right.
Very generous, man.
And then
like
this one here
says, he's a pimp. LSP is a pimp.
LSP is a pimp. And he probably wears it well too. All right. And this one here, okay, this one had a rock in the garden, still has a rock in the garden that he shares with Karen M. But I decided to try to make an X boot rather than just writing X boot on a rock and representing them. I figured I'd try to do his logo also.
That is sweet, dude.
And then when he saw that, he's like, why? I like my rock with Karen M. So they both have two rocks in the garden. Karen M, House of Chill, represented again.
Another 2 channels you got to make sure you're subscribed to. And even if you already are, still go double check because in the last 2 weeks, I was unsubscribed. YouTube did it, not me, from 11 different channels that I watch regularly. And I'm like, why am I unsubscribed to? So make sure you're still subbed.
Hello, Charlie.
Charlie.
I'll be the Steve. You're the Stevie. I'll be a Steve-O, but not a Stevie. Oh, he corrected it down below. Okay, you can be
Stevie. I could be Stevie because no, seriously, back in Detroit, there's this bar called Randy's, and we used to go there. And Randy, the owner, was always there. And every time I walk in, he'd stop and be all, Stevie. Every time.
Stevie.
So I'll be a Stevie.
I have a sister-in-law that she's the only one in the family that calls me Stevie. I told her even my mom don't call me Stevie. I don't care. I will call you Stevie the rest of my life. And she's the only one in the family that does. Anyway, go moving on. We got Deep Burrito. There's some talent there. There's a musician there for you.
Deep
Deep
burrito.
Burrito. And on the other side, you got a limey redneck. And therefore, I went with the color thing. I did the lime on a red rock. Limey redneck.
Bloody limey. Bloody limey
A
redneck.
limey.
Is that what you say?
Another colorful rock. Here we go. I
Oh,
was
and it's
doing
lime
this
green,
one.
isn't it?
I was doing this one last night on a backstage, and somebody asked me, "What are you painting now?" And it was Silver Girl that had asked me that question in the middle of me painting Middlehead Hippies rock.
Metalhead hippie.
Middlehead Hippie. And on the backside of Middlehead Hippie is Many Vibes.
Many
And all
vibes.
the little polka dots that are on this rock are supposed to be like bubbles. Because over at Valerie Bott's chat, when Many Vibes comes in and chats, she throws up a lot of bubbles everywhere. So I did some
Many,
colorful bubbles.
many vibes.
Many vibes of colors there. All right. And we have this one here. I like the indentation in the rock that where you see where it says live up there in the corner.
Yep.
That's actually indented in the rock. That's why I wrote that live right there, because of the indent in the rock. So I pick up a rock. I'm like, okay, who's going to go on this one? And I look at the list, and this one came out to be Live to Fly channel. Oh, everybody ought to know this one. Ryan Hall, because he's the brother in music in law to everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody is Ryan Hall's brother in music. Music in love, in law. So the Brian Hall rock. Got this one here. This is someone that I've seen in chat. It is Time Lord. On the back of Time Lord, you got Raven Gypsy. And I believe this is the second rock for Raven Gypsy in the garden. I believe she's already got one out there. But
Time
she's
Lord.
been added again.
Just you saying Time Lord reminded me of, this is off subject, but I remember this movie when I was a kid. It was called Time Bandits.
Yes.
Do you remember that movie?
I remember the name when you said Time Bandits.
It was like this little kid and like all these like dwarfs or I don't know the proper word, but these dwarves are all these midgets or whatever came out of his closet, and then they went there like this whole venture. Dude, it was like an early 80s movie, but man, good movie. Anyway, back to the subject at hand.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I go off camera to smoke. All right, moving on. All right, here we got the Mix Club. And on the back of the Mix Club, we got new.
Oh, that's new?
New. In you? New?
No, it's new.
If you guys don't know who these people are, go sub up to them and check them out. I believe I'm subbed up to all these people that's going in the garden if they have channels. And some of them, like I say, they're in chat, and you don't know if they got channels or not.
If anyone is in chat and he's showing your rock and you have a wrench, drop the link for your channel. And if you don't have a wrench, just leave a comment in the chat, and then someone will drop your link for you. If that makes sense.
Yep. Summer Thunder, I see you out there. Awesome rock paintings. You got one coming up too. Summer Thunder's in here somewhere. If I haven't shown you yet.
Bassmaster. Oh, I forgot the poll. Wow, 63 votes. I guess when we get to 70 votes, I'll
okay. And how many viewers we got right now?
Right now, I got 53.
Wow. All right. Moving on, we got Cola. It's Cola.
Cola.
And another
Oh,
person that is very proud of their rock, and I
Steve-O,
know they're proud.
can you
Yeah,
type something in chat real quick, Steve-O,
Steve-O.
to get your link?
Let's see. Oh, wait, I gotta go down here. Click on the chat box. There we go. Hello. There it is.
Farmer. Aloha, Port Farmer.
All right. So this person I know is very proud of their rock, and I'm glad that she is, because I enjoyed doing this one. And that's Kristen. And Kristen has a cockatiel, as you can tell. She got the cockatiels on her rock. And if Kristen is here, or if anybody happens to know the name of the bird, because I forget, I will paint it on the side. I still got room to put the bird's name on the rock. Okay, moving on. We got Riki's Karaoke. Riki's will take original tracks and he will make karaoke tracks to them. The one on the backside of this rock, a lot of you probably already recognize if you are into the karaoke. You have probably sung a few of Golden Corral Karaoke. So they are sharing the rock, Golden Corral and Riki's, and they are both creators of karaoke tracks. Just like Revision Karaoke, RVZN Karaoke, Brad, I call them Brad tracks, but it's Revision Karaoke is also a creator of karaoke cuts tracks, and he uses original music. I'm bringing some more rocks in closer. All right, so carrying on.
Carry on.
Carry on. Red Pill Truth.
Can.
Can.
Oh, there you go. Can.
Uncensored. AKA Ken Sound Safari. So it's all the same person. Yeah. Red
Ken
Pill
don't want no
Truth
part of their
is
cult.
one. Red Pill Truth is one channel, and Ken's is the other channel. Ken Sound Safari.
Actually, I think
And it
he
is
was just
Red
mentioned
Pill
yesterday.
Truth Uncensored, I believe, is the name of the show.
I think he just mentioned Thursday in the chat that they're both still same channel, just new name. I think.
Okay, Cola. Steve-O, I just saw my rock. I was late, so I had to rewind. Very cool. Oh, okay. You did back up and saw it. Okay. I was just going to grab it and show it again. All right. Also, we got Halsey. And that's Halsey is short for Halcyonic Keiju. And there's the Halsey rock. And, another karaoke singer and show creator. Yeah. Shooting Star MS, also known as Bruce. No, Bruce. Shooting Star MS. And the backside is cover by CJ.
Or CQ.
Or CQ. Dude, I can't read. Yeah, cover by CQ. And he does some good covers too, by the way. And we got DJ Sugar Sweets.
Oh, right on, dude. That's awesome.
The DJ Sugar Sweets rock.
Hey, aloha, Peanut.
And also, when I pull all the rocks from the garden and I go to replanting, I'm hoping to get a count because I'm curious on how many rocks I've done so far now myself. All right. And then we got Beagle Mom and Shangy Girl.
Shangy girl.
Shangy Girl. And these ones were here earlier. You said Hippie
Oh yeah.
G-Ma and Granny Bassmaster. And these are ones that hang out over at Tattoo Angels, Tattooed Rebels, and the White Trash Family. Those are the 3 channels that they have. Tattooed Angel,
And Granny
Tattooed
was
Rebel.
just asked not even 2 minutes ago as you already showed my rock. So perfect timing.
Who?
I put
Oh,
it on the
Granny?
screen, Granny Bassmaster.
Oh, okay.
So like
Oh,
a minute
it
before
was
you
there
showed
now.
it.
All right.
What's up, Fortune Thought?
Bringing morning closer. Some of these people are like, "Where's mine? I know it's in there. Where's mine?" All right. So here, you can call this one out, Steve.
It's SE Wolverines. I always call it Southeast Wolverines because when I see
There you
SC,
go.
that's what I think.
Yep.
So very,
Southeast
very
Wolverines. That's what I
closely.
think too.
That's
SE
Isaac.
Wolverine. And then on the backside,
426.
426 Hemi. 426 Hemi. Nice ride. All right. Okay. Now I just mentioned Tattoo Angels, Tattoo Rebel, and the White Trash Family. Well, here's a rock representing that group of karaoke. Is we got Bradley, who sings karaoke on Tattoo Angels. Got Summer Thunder, who's in the chats. And you have Becca's daughter, Trinity Angel. And they rock. So Trinity sung herself onto a rock. Because Tattoo Angel and Rebel Angel are already out in the garden. Now Trinity will be out in the garden with Bradley and Summer Thunder. And we got Matrix Man Adventures. Matrix Man, Matt. And Rock Steady. That's right. Rock Steady. All right. This one here, he has seen his rock before. He came up onto Creek Squaws, and we didn't know who he was originally when he came up, and we was afraid to bring him up on panel. And Creek says, "No, we don't want to see your Willie." And he says,
Oh
"Oh,
yeah,
I'll show you my Willie Nelson."
dude. Let
And he
me
came up
cut
and
you.
he's
I gotta cut you off for 1 second because I won't say anything about who, but this same
right.
person. When I was making that tribute video for Ronnie,
Mm-hmm.
I came across that streams. I watched so many streams from like 2.5, 3 years ago, but that was one, and I was like, dude, whatever happened? I haven't seen him in a while. So anyway, go ahead.
Oh,
I was
okay.
so
So he was
excited.
back a couple years ago. Anyway, he came up on the Creek show, and Creek brought him up, and he came up and he sung a Willie Nelson song. When he came on, he's, "Yeah, I'm gonna show you my Willie Nelson." Anyway, and that is Bob_E_1. Okay, and he's into anime, so I put on a rock picture anime here, and I put an arrow, and you flip his rock over, and it says anime here because I'm not painting an anime. Don't think I'm that creative. So Bob underscore E underscore 1. There's your anime. All right. This one here, Mr. B gave him his name, and Mr. B calls him the floating head because the whole background around him is black, and he'll get up and sing karaoke, and he wears his sunglasses even at night. So we call him the floating head. And that is John Wiggs, the floating head. But I couldn't let Mr. B do that to the man, so I did go and put John Wiggs' logo on the back of the rock. So there's the John Wiggs rock, also known as the floating head. And he could blame Mr. B on that. All right. Let's take a trip to outer space with the sounds of Empirism. Every time Empirism plays, he takes me on a journey, and you never know where that journey's going.
It's amazing what, yeah.
Yep. And on the backside, Axe and Nacho. And this is their second rock into the garden, but this time I did their logo. Axe and Nacho. Along with Empirism's logo. We're getting down there now. This one's a big one. This one, Freedom Redbird, Brenda's rock.
Freedom Redbird, Brenda.
Yeah. And she's sharing her rock with the Nut House.
Peanut. I just seen him in chat too.
Mr. Peanut, the Nut House.
Bada boom, bada bing. Nut House says, I got your rock right here. Bada boom, bada bing.
Oh, that dude's nuts. That dude's nuts.
I love it, dude. I love dad jokes, man. I love it.
All right. This one here is I guess like homesteading and stuff, or I like growing my own stuff too. So I painted the garden on there. Don't know if you guys can figure out who this rock would belong to just by seeing a garden. But it is southern sown and grown. Southern sown and grown. And that would be windy. So there's a makeshift garden painted on a rock representing southern sown and grown.
So we got 72 votes. I'm going to end the poll and show the results. Right. I'm kind of surprised that 19% of everyone in chat said no, they do not have a rock in the rock garden.
19.
But 55% said yes.
I'm going to have to go back through this chat and see who's not in the garden and get them on.
Cool.
I have seen some of them out in the chat, and they are on the list. Matter of fact, the last one down there, Robert Redmond's clip. Robert Redmond's clip channel. You are on the list. Right there, Robert Redmond. Tiger Mama, you are also on the list. Yeah, there's a few of them in the chats that I've seen tonight that are on the list already that I'm like, oh, I haven't done their rock.
Well, so if those two happen to have said no, plus the nut house, because the nut house didn't know, so that would be three. So actually, it really isn't 22%. It's more
Ah.
like
Oh, okay. So, all right. Yeah. Some of them don't know that they're getting rocks, like the nut house. So, yeah, there may be some others out there that did put no. And we still got a few more coming. This one was in the chat and he saw his rock. I've shown this guy his rock.
oh yeah, that's a good one too.
And this is Rusty Skull.
Rusty.
Now, if you guys in chat, it's just Rusty and his last name when he's in the chat. But when he comes up on stage, it's Skull. So he's a Rusty Skull. So I ended up making this color. I blended this color to make the rust using orange and gray to make rust.
Hey, aloha, Jake. Good to see you, brother. And then Robert Redman says, cool, thanks. I'm looking forward to seeing my rock.
Okay. And this one here, we haven't seen her face. And I don't know why I attempted to even paint a face on a rock. Well, first, let's go with what her logo is, because it's just a pair of lips on her page. And that is Carol Bright Eyes. And when she's on panel, all you see is those red lips. That's all, a picture of lips. And she never turns the camera on. She will not turn her camera on. We've never seen her face, and I don't know why I decided to try to make a Carol Bright Eyes face. But anyway, there's the Carol Bright Eyes rock. And she's got a beautiful voice. Very beautiful voice. Very nice, kind person also. All right. Oh, this one here is another add-on to the garden, but I'm going to be putting his co-host on this one. So Chad Ham Freeman, and the ham is headphones and microphones. Chad, headphones and microphone Freeman. And the backside is Curiosity Corner for Carrie. Curiosity Corner and Chad Ham Freeman.
Top Spin says, how do you know that's also not Mick Jagger?
Who?
I think
Which
you're
one?
talking about the one with the lips on it.
Oh, the lips. The lips aren't Jagger. All right, so we got. Oh yeah. Now you make this one out. Lorecat Wardenforth. Wardenforth. Yeah. And this is also from Valerie Bott's Flockers or Valerie Bott's channel. And Mateus Prokowski. Now I'll show it to you. I had to be looking at it to pronounce it. Mateus Prokowski.
Hey, that's a
And
solid Polish name.
Yes, he is Polish, and he is also in Valerie's chats every week. Mateus. And some more of Valerie's from Valerie Bots. Nippleback. Also,
I'm bringing Nippleback.
Nippleback. Yeah. OG Sunshine.
OG Sunshine. A lot of these names I haven't seen around in a while, but then I really haven't been in YouTube that much in a while.
Right.
So.
Oh, this one here, Christmas Day. I turned on the YouTube and Ramon was up there singing. I don't know if you guys know Ramon Flores. He's come up a couple times on karaoke.
I remember Ramon.
And Ramon Flores. And he was sitting there singing. I'm like, cool, I got to put him on a rock. And I was watching, and the next song up, he was just sitting there, and his sister was singing, but the camera was on him, and he kept saying, "It's my sister singing," and then his brother pitched in. So I ended up doing the Ramon Flores family rocks. So
I fit it all
Ramon
on there.
Flores family rocks because they were rocking it on Christmas morning. So Ramon, you got a rock in the
They're
garden.
rocking around with the Flores family on
Here's
Christmas
another multi
morning.
rock. This one's got this one has Lucy. It's got Gandalf Smith and Weston. There's 3 people on this rock.
Yeah, and I thought you were going to say Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
I've been there, done that. Even had the flashback. All right, here we go. Lola, you had a little tiny rock in the garden, and I made you a bigger rock because your rock was a little too small. So you got a second rock in there. And this one you got with Cheryl Rich.
Hey, Cheryl Rich. All right.
All right, we're getting
I don't know if I've already said this a couple hundred times, but Cheryl Rich is our favorite. We love Cheryl Rich.
Oh yeah, Cheryl's great. And this one here, we're down to about 4 more rocks.
That one's awesome.
Yeah, and that would be for Retro. Yeah, Retro's a good singer too.
Oh yeah,
very nice. So that's the Retro rock. That was fun to do too. That took me back. All right, who else another one of the Cars.
The Cars.
Rich GT350
Rich.
R.
I know I seen Rich and Chad earlier, so yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, there's Rich.
And he did say in Chad earlier too, he gets a whole car, I think he said. Sparky.
Yeah, and Rich got boom.
Oh wait, I don't mean to go off subject, but real quick, Jake, what happened and why do you need night? I mean, how does that work? I'll have to get a hold of you later. You can fill me in, but wow, that just kind of threw me off. That kind of sucks. Yeah, everyone go check out Northwest 425. It's my brother Jake. I got a hold of you
they
later.
demonetized. Oh,
but yeah, how does that work though? He's got to get 9 or more watch hours, because you should already have the watch. I don't. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, if anyone isn't subbed to Northwest, go check him out and yeah, help him out. He's a good dude. But anyway, go ahead. Sorry, I just.
All right. So we got 2 more left here. And we got Shanna. And Shanna needs to get hooked up with the computer or something because she sings from her car. She sings on her phone in her car because she don't get internet at her home, so she has to go down the road or something to get online. But I love hearing her sing. Very nice person. And last but not the least, but we had to finish somewhere. We got Chris Gilbert. And Mark Castro. And if anybody don't know Mark is a karaoke singer, also plays keyboard, real good with some Elton John on the keyboard. Yeah, Mark Castro, and he gets up and dances and sings, very energetic. Another large talent. So there we have the rocks for the rock garden.
Hey, Tiger Mama, my Chihuahua's name is Pablo, but he's only half Chihuahua.
Yeah, and he's also on a rock.
You
Hey,
know,
Pablo.
half Chihuahua, half Jack Russell. He'll just sit there the whole time.
Okay, Sparky, it goes to show you don't need content. You're out here in the chat and we've communicated or something or other, and you worked your way into the garden. So, but like I said, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to pull all the rocks from the garden, wash them, repaint what's necessary, and replant all of these with those. Then I will do a video. Once I get all the rocks replanted in the rock garden, and I'm hoping somewhere around the New Year's, not too far into the New Year. I'll just go out there right now, and hopefully by Valentine's Day, I'll go there. Hopefully by Valentine's Day, I'll have a video on my channel of the rock garden. And I'm thinking about also putting up like a small little fencing to keep the dogs out of the garden. This way they're not shifting the rocks around, because that's what's happening right now. I got 2 large dogs. They do zoomies around the yard. And when they go running through that rock garden, it kicks up the rocks. So if I put in a little barrier fence or something, they won't be going in there. They'll stay on the walkway. So those are some plans. But my New Year's resolution every year is to increase my procrastination skills.
To increase them.
So every year I increase my procrastinating a little more and a little more. Yeah. So I get
If you need any tips, I'm really good at it. What's up, Blue Unicorn?
I'm just so glad everybody enjoys the rocks that I painted. It's my way of giving back to you all for the enjoyment I get out of the YouTube. Okay, I'm going to let everybody know right now, I don't join memberships or anything like that. My daughter has all financial control over my life. So I don't do anything financially. So my support to the community is checking you guys out, giving you the likes, the shares, and commenting. I do comment when I go in because I know that all helps the count. So just throwing it out there. And Kurt Kasprick was a large one for gifting me memberships. Kurt Kasprick would always be gifting memberships in a lot of the different streams that I went into, and I happened to get quite a few memberships through him, and I appreciate it very much.
Yeah, he's a member on mine, and I gave him his own emoji. And funny story with that emoji is the first one I made, and then I went to enter it in under Kurt, and YouTube was like, you can't use that picture. It's like, what? It was I gotta word it properly. It was a cannabis leaf.
Oh,
that's the proper wording, right?
Yeah.
So all I did was took the same exact picture and I put a slight blur over it, and they accepted that. So it's still the same picture, but just a little blurry.
Oh, okay. They had to smoke it first so they could see it blurry. They had to see it in the right context.
But
I'm glad you guys all appreciate the rock
will
garden.
be there forever, for sure. And if anyone does want to help out the Kasprick family, it's scrolling along the bottom. If you send a super chat, that's going to go directly to Justine and their family. So anything helps. I mean, they lost everything.
Yeah, so everybody knows that because Steve is monetized, and he had come to me and told me that anything he makes off of this was going to come to me, and I told him no, send it to the Kaspricks. I don't, the rock garden is my way of contributing to you guys, but if you guys want to contribute on behalf of the rock garden, please send it to Justine. Help her out, do what you can through the Cash Apps and Venmo and PayPal and all that good stuff.
Yeah, and Snook says that PayPal for the Kaspricks is the best way.
Yeah, okay.
So, but I know some people don't have PayPal. I don't use PayPal anymore, but like I
Yeah.
said, you can make it happen. It's
Yeah. And I heard that Justine was out there and she's listening, and I hope she's still listening. I
oh
didn't
shoot,
want to
thank
do it
you.
at the start of the show. I didn't want to bring the show down or anything. But Justine, there's a song that I found today. I hadn't heard it or sung it before, but I found it today early, and I feel that Kurt wants you to hear this. I did a little bit of changing. Where did I put my little note at? Because I did a little change on some of the words to it. Here it is. All right. But
And
I'd like
thank
to
you,
put the song out.
real quick, Steve. Thank you, Rich GT350R for the $49.99 for the Kasprick family. I'll definitely make sure that they get that and appreciate that. So, but go ahead, Steve. You want me to pull it up, or you want to? Oh, or you got it too. Okay, that works. There you go.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize I was muted. Okay. I got it. Okay. Now you don't have to keep that up there.
Oh, you don't.
No, I have the words in front of me. I will be hitting the play.
But then, yeah, but you got to hear it though, right? It's got to be up there to hear it.
No, can't you just throw it? Because I've been large screen before. Let's see. I'm
Oh,
going to
okay.
hit play. Let me know if you hear this. You hear that?
Uh-uh.
You don't hear the music?
Nope.
Steve, are you hearing music or no? If, you,
No, but if I
if you're
do
not
this, I
hearing music,
will.
then you need to bring it up for me or
Yeah.
put it up on screen. Okay, then do that then. If that's what it takes. Okay. Starting over. Okay, Justine, this one's going out from Kurt to you. And call. Oh, where'd the sound go? Oh, I'm muted. Nah. Okay, let's do this again. Here we go. For Justine from Kurt. Find me. The skies are not as blue when you're not with me. The stars never seem to shine as bright. And the hours drag like days across the ages. And a year or two passes by with every night. It makes me know if I should ever leave this world before you do. When you follow, you must promise, cross your heart and promise to find me. Look hard and don't stop. I'll be waiting. Till then, don't worry, don't stress. Till I'm back in your arms again. I don't wanna have to spend all my forever without you. Just knowing that you're out there somewhere too. So darling, please, I'm begging you on bended knee. Find me. I've tried to tell this world how much I love you, but they don't understand how deep it goes. And I can't even find the words to tell you. So I'm the only one who really knows. And though we have our times together, I am always wanting more. So if we get separated, won't you do just like before and find me? Look hard, Don't stop. We'll be waiting till then. Don't worry. Don't stress. Till I'm back. Back in your arms again. Through 100 million faces you will see me shining through, 'cause I'll glow when you come close. I always do, so darling, please, I'm begging you on bended knee. We can share our love through all eternity, 'cause with you is all I ever wanna be. Find me. Justine, find me. All my prayers and love going out for Kurt and Justine.
Yeah, those hearts are flying. Lots of hearts in the chat.
Yeah, I saw that one this morning. I'm like, Kurt is, wanting Justine to hear this. Oh, he's waiting for her.
Oh, I don't know if that's mine or my side, but I hope it's not happening to everyone. But my on the YouTube side, it keeps buffering.
Well, I'm glad everybody likes their rocks and everything. And I love the way the community comes together, help each other out, and support each other. And thank you, Steve, for doing this and giving me a platform to show all the rocks.
No, thank you, man. Thank you for doing what you do. That's just, yeah, that's like.
Oh, Sandy Kirk's out there. Boing, boing, boing.
Oh, okay, Snook. So it is just mine. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to. I don't know what's going on. Shit keeps freezing.
There's
up.
SC Wolverine out there too. I'm just scrolling through the chats right now because I haven't been watching them.
Yeah, and I bring it every day. Came in. Aloha, Kelly. Good to see you.
Kelly, Kelly, Kelly.
Kelly, 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 Kelly. I never finished that song, but I did, and that's it. Kelly, 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 Kelly. That's it. But no, seriously though, Steve-O, thank you, man, because it's one of those things where a lot of time and energy goes into what you do, and to me, that's more than gifting a couple memberships, or that's more than leaving a super chat. That's because
Right. I get enjoyment out of doing it though. I'm sitting here,
right.
On panel or whatever, waiting my turn. I'd sit here and paint a rock.
Right. But plus you're buying all the paints and the brushes and all the different stuff, and the just time alone. That's one of the things I learned. I used to just blow it off, but the older we get, the more you realize how important time is. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, to me, if I cared more about money, I'd be a freaking millionaire. But I care more about people and, feelings and all that good stuff than to worry about money.
Right.
Some people find, their fortune in their finances. I find my fortune in my family. And you guys are part of my family. So I'm the richest guy on earth. I don't need the money, Although it would be nice. It'd be nice to have the money to help more people out and stuff like that. But, to me, I never put money as a priority. I put family first.
971 says PayPal doesn't.
Don't you mute Nina. Oh, nobody put Nina in the corner. I was listening to that, Steve.
No, because we were just talking. Because I forgot who said it now, but someone's
971.
Sparky said the Cash App one is the wrong one, but earlier someone told me that the one I had originally was the wrong one because they use Cash App. Sorry, I'm doing a couple things at once, so
Yep, multitasking.
yeah, no, it is. That's the right one because that same person, I'm not gonna mention names, but that same person texted me a screenshot of Justine's. So it's it's the $ Justine Kasprick, Kasprik. So JUSTINE with a $ in the front. Should be the correct one. So maybe I just want to make sure if you want to try again and then let me know if it worked or. It said I tried both spellings. Huh. See, I just got this phone a week ago. I haven't set up my Cash App on it yet.
No.
So I can't really go to Cash. Or I guess I could go on my old phone. Keep forgetting I still got my old phone. I don't know where my Cash App went. There it is. Yeah, it pops up. It popped up right away on mine, and I've never sent them anything through Cash App, and it popped up right away. So yeah, $ Justine Kasprick, but Kasprick is Kasprik, and it popped up right away on mine.
PRIK. There's no CK.
No, yeah, in the Cash App one, there's no CK, it's just K. But the other ones are CK, but the Cash App one is just K. So over here, the old Rolling Stone song from '74 called "Time Waits for No One." Very surreal song, but it sounds familiar. But now I'm gonna have to look that up.
Oh, Steve, I see a blue butterfly in your chat. I'm gonna have to put a blue butterfly on a rock. Well, on the list for now.
Blue butterfly. Oh, right there. Oh yeah, that's Snooks.
What? That's Snooks?
That's Snooks. You got a new logo. I didn't even notice that.
That's a sneaky way of getting another rock, Snooks.
She weaseled her way in there. Didn't even know
it. She's taking me for gullible. She's always calling me such a nice guy. Right? I'm a pushover. See there?
It must have something to do with the name because everyone says that to me too. So.
Gotta love it. Such a fun community.
Yeah, it definitely is. Oh man, I don't know what's going on with my. This is screwing me up because I got 2 tabs open and I got. Oh, I'm even freezing up on this side. I don't know what's going on with my my shit.
Uh-oh. If anything happens on my end, I gotta call on my grandkids.
Right.
Figure this out for me.
I think I got too many apps open. That might help. There we go. We got, holy smokes, we got 71 likes. Look at that. That's awesome. Thank you guys. And thank you for anyone that thank you to Rich GT for the super chat that will go directly to Justine, and then thank you for everyone that has helped out in any way through PayPal,
Yes.
Cash App, or Venmo.
Thank you all for any donations that you've made. I know they can use it.
And then if you can't donate, all we ask is just for prayers.
Yeah,
More
prayers. And Justine, I hope you stick around the community. I hope to see you up on panel still. We're here for you. We love you. You and Kurt both. Praying for the best. Yeah, Kristen, what's the name of your bird? If you're there.
Who's that? Who's got a bird?
Kristen. Kristen. I painted her bird on the rock, but I don't know the bird's name.
Oh, okay.
And Cheryl Rich is asking her, but I don't see her up there in the chat.
Oh, I just found her at 3 minutes ago. She right here.
Saying hi to Sandy. Yes, I just saw
There's
that.
a bird.
Yep. There's the bird and there's the rock. But I got room to put the bird's name right there. But I need to know the bird's
hold that
name.
up. Hold that up again. Look at that.
Well, that's one side. I flip it around and
awesome.
you got that one.
Scroll back up.
Nice.
That one or that one?
Kristen says,
Oh,
Kelly.
Nina just said that she noticed if we scroll back up that Kristen says what is it, Kelly? Kelli is the name of the bird.
Like Kelly? Kelly? Kelli?
Yeah.
I just saw it.
Cool.
Oh, man, I'm trying to find it.
I don't think so. It was just that's too far.
Well, I see the deal for real put Kelly in there also.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed Nina seeing it, but I didn't see it, but now I can't find it. But yeah, she said the name of the bird is Kelly. Kelli.
All right. You got
Kelly. So does anyone in chat have questions for Steve-O?
Yep.
About the rock garden?
And also those that are going to come and check out the replay or whatever, because a lot of people said that they wouldn't be making today because it is the Saturday. There's a lot going on. Right. People having, family things and all of that. So those that come in after the fact, please keep Justine and Kurt in your prayers. And if you can, it's possible, please donate to the PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo that's scrolling across the screen. If and when you can, just to help out, another family member. I'll go there.
Yeah, absolutely. And anything helps. Anything helps.
But don't put yourself out either. We're just asking if you can.
Karen Reese. Aloha, Karen Reese. Good to see you, Karen. I don't know if you've had a chance to see the
Karen
tribute video I did for Ronnie, but he mentions you in the video that I made, the tribute that I made. So, but Karen, she wants to know, how do I get a rock?
Well, just got put onto the list for a rock.
You're now on the most wanted list in the rock garden. Nut House. He says, Karen, there are one of 3 ways for you to get a rock.
Number 1, speak to the creator of the rocks. Anyway, you are on the list.
Yeah, he's too nice. He's a nice guy. He's a pushover. All you got to do is bring it up, and he'll do it.
I'm not saying when. I'm just saying there's a list. I mean, let's see here. Here's the notepad.
Well, I'm sure.
If we go here, look, there was a list. You see all those names getting scratched off of that list? Then the backside of that same page is a list,
A lot of names.
but they get scratched off. So you see all those names and everything. You wonder, where am I on the list? Well,
So just drop the link on the video.
there's the latest of the lists. So it's only that long. What, 10?
I seen Forging Thoughts name on there.
4,
Sweet.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 on the list right now. Because those other lists was all scratched out. Steve-O, ever think of getting a super artsy with the concept? Example, a slab of flagstone representing the community under all the local rocks. Okay, well, if you noticed all these rocks behind me here that I just showed, we take this one and we attach it to this one. They are all stepping stones. By the way, I broke up some stepping stones, and that's what these rocks are. The majority of these rocks. Like this one here is a rock. It's not a stepping stone. But the majority of these are stepping stones.
Oh, we just got an update on Kurt. He tried to lift his head. I was there and saw.
I tried to lift his. I was there and saw. Cool. That's good news.
That's really good news. Oh, Karen, I
long ago
just
did you
finished
teach?
it Wednesday night, and then I posted it to publicly yesterday. So it's only been out posted to the public for one day. So
No, Blue Unicorn, you're not a stepping stone. You're a rock. You rock, dude.
I ain't your stepping stone. Hey, Jeremy the Jester, aloha. Jeremy. Right on, Peanut. Good seeing you, brother. Much love, man.
That's great news. Yes, we're not giving up hope. No.
Never. He's got too much love.
Later, Peanut.
Too much love in his
The
heart.
Nut House.
Yeah, Nuthouse got a great channel, man. He does great videos. I don't know how. I want to hook up with him and like behind the scenes, and because I don't know, the way he does his videos are just so freaking cool.
Yep. Oh, Justine's at the top of the list, by the way, for a rock, because I like her logo, and I didn't do that on her original rock. The real. I like the multicolors of it, the way it's layered. I look forward to doing that on the rock.
Oh, Sandy Kirk is asking, is Mr. B and I still in the rock garden?
Yes. The banana rock is still in the garden. All of your rocks are still out there. Is Rich is asking, drop the link. I don't have a wrench. Which link?
Oh yeah, link. Yeah, which link, Rich? Oh, Nut House's link. Okay, I got you. Give me 1 sec.
And Justine Maria is asking, is the Cash App correct on the scroll? Can you confirm that Cash App for us that's scrolling?
Oh, see, look at Snooks. You rock. I just did all that and came back to share it, and it's already up there. That's how amazing Snooks is. Thank you, Snooks. Oh, she good. That girl good. Yep. Ooh, I'm clicking the wrong one to show the. There you go.
Yeah, people recovered from much worse than 40%. Yep, hope you're still left in the building.
Dang it! I was just gonna pull something up. Now I can't find it again. I've been having that issue all day. All day, I tell you, all day.
All day. And into the nighttime, too.
But yeah, so we had, or well, let's see what we're at. 73 likes, which is just awesome. Thank you guys. And I didn't see any questions. That's why I asked a little bit ago. Is there any questions,
Right.
Brian? Or well, there was a couple. Like when am I going to be in the rock garden? So a few people got on the list, and I'm sure there's going to be. Actually, I pretty much know there's going to be, because this is part 2. So there's going to be a part 3. I don't know. Next
Right.
December, maybe 6 months. Who knows?
Well, this is
But-
the part 3. You did the original rocks.
Oh no, that's right. Because then you did 2 weeks
This is the
afterwards.
second edition.
So yeah, this is second edition. So
No,
technically,
this
part
is
3.
the third ad. Okay, we did the original rock garden. You did the original stream on the rock garden.
Yep. And then you and
I
Chad.
went to Chad's and we featured indie music rocks. The same ones that you showed the couple weeks before. We just featured more, the indie music ones.
Right. Well, because then you would show the rock, and then Chad played a song by that.
Right. That was featuring that rock. Right. That's what I call feature. You show the rock, you play the video of that artist. So we did that. And then me and you did the replant of the garden when the rocks were on the trampoline. Because I originally did an original garden, and then we did a replant, and then I did the Christmas lights or whatever. I can't remember if it was the original garden, and then I did the video with the Christmas lights. But I know with you, I've done 2 with you and 2 with Chad. Chad was in the original with you, and then I went on his show once for the rock garden. But this is the 3rd time the rock garden's been on the show with you. It was the original where I showed all the rocks to start. Then we did a replant that was on your show when I added the rocks. And then this would be the 3rd, I believe. Or no. No, I guess I did that on my own on my videos. We didn't do a live on that when I did the replant, did we? That was me out there by the trampoline showing all the rocks.
Yeah, well, because I'm trying to remember.
I think it's in the video. That's right. So this would be
Yeah, because you sent me 2 videos too that weren't. None of it was live, but
right, and it wouldn't proper go through or whatever because the email, whatever. Yeah, okay. I think you're right. I think this is the second one. I remember doing more videos, and for some reason I thought those were live too, but no. Because I sat out at the picnic table and showed you and Chad the rocks. A couple weeks later, me and Chad featured the rocks. And then from then out, I only did videos on my channel. That's it. Okay, the replant was just the videos that I did on my channel. you didn't feature it. I don't think. I don't know.
Yeah, it was. I can't remember what I did last week, and we're talking over a year ago.
Right. Well, my memory is funny that way too, because I can remember being 4 or 5 years old. I remember being young, but there's parts in my life that just aren't there no more. There's certain sections that I can't remember this. I don't remember that.
Oh shoot! Sorry, I got so much going on. I'm like doing
I bet.
15 different things at the same time.
And we've been an hour and a half now.
Oh, is it already?
Correct now?
Oh,
Yeah,
What you did not
Maria.
see.
Well, Justine put it too, but then Maria put the link. So, I just got there's other things too. I'm trying to find and so much. I can't handle it, man. This is too much.
all right. And again, thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys and that you enjoy your rocks. And I'll try to keep it going. And look forward to doing the video upcoming. Once I get everything cleaned up and resituated, I will replant the garden and put out a video. I may get a hold of Steve so he can put out some previews ahead of time or whatever to.
Right. I was gonna say I might, do something from today's.
Oh
but
yeah,
just
you
clip
can.
it, like make instead of an hour and a half, be like a maybe 10, 15-minute video. Just kind of like put something together,
Right.
where it's
Emotional damage.
emotional damage.
Snooks.
See, now I got to do the actual.
Emotional damage.
No, it was Snooks. It wasn't Garrett.
I bring it every day. Says I enjoy the rock garden.
And Rich too. He's blessed to have a rock. I'm glad that everybody's
Good
happy.
citizen. What's up,
Majority.
good citizen? Good to see you, good citizen media. I know I seen you come in earlier, and I just
Uh-oh,
Full
you're going to get
Monty.
shut down. The full
There's-
Monty showed up, man. YouTube don't go for the full Monty. They got something against nudity. Can't do no full Monties on YouTube, dude. I don't think you'll get away with it.
Oh, here you go, Steve-O, Sea Lover. Oh, by the way, Sea Lover, you got to email me, steveharloha@gmail.com, because you won the tumbler the other night. So you have to email me info and what you want. If you just want like the Harloha logo or anything you want, all you got to do is send a picture of what you want.
Right.
But email me for sure. And then I brought it up too because of what Sea Lover said, because we were just talking about that earlier before we went live.
And okay, let me show you an example. This is the original rock that was painted and that was put into the garden. Right. So this is the oldest one. This is the oldest painted rock. But on this other side, because of the rain coming off the rooftop or whatever, it washes some of the paint away. So I got to do a touch up. But this clear coat that has been on this rock, every time I shoot clear coat on the rocks, this one is there getting sprayed also. So this one has more clear coat on it than any other rock in the garden. And it's still done that. So the clear coat also washes off. It also gets deteriorated by the sunlight and all that good stuff. So I could locate the rocks to a different part of a garden that I have in front of the house, put it right by my front door, which is under an awning and everything. So there would be no weather on it and it will be shaded. So there's no direct sun onto the paint. It would be the best spot for it. But in order to do that, I would have to double the size of the garden. I'd have to double up on all those rocks that are out there to fill the space that I have up in the front. So as the garden grows, I may relocate it. But yes, I do spray them with clear coat, but the sun and the weather does, take that away over time. And it depends how clean I clean the rock before I paint it. Some of them I do primer the rock before I paint. Some of them don't.
Oh, you know what? Wow, that's something I never did do when me and were. I never even. Yeah. Okay.
And if you stop and think about it, a rock, like the dogs running over the rock, the friction of their foot on that rock. I mean, a rock, the dust, dirt comes off of a rock. If you sit there with a rock and you rub it like this continually, you're going to make dust and you're going to make dirt. And that rock is going to get smaller and smaller just from the friction. Well, the dog's running over the rocks is removing the paint also. But yeah, I do clear coat them. But like I say, when I pick them all up, I will, be looking at them and know which ones need to be repainted. And what I'll do there is I'll just take a picture of it and then I'll throw a base coat on it and repaint it, whatever I took the picture of.
And aloha, John Eagle too. What's up, brother? John Eagle just put a video out earlier today because I was watching it like a couple hours before we came on. So go check out John Eagle too. And
so
John
example,
and
this
good
rock here, instead of just painting this side of the rock, I will take a picture of this rock like it is right there and right there. And once I have the picture, I will paint it all solid green again and then make a new mouth. The eye's going to stay the same because the eye is an indent right there. That's an indent in the rock. That's why the eye is there.
It gives you that 3D effect.
Right. And it's just a matter of how I want to make the teeth. And I'll probably do them like that again because that's why I'm going to take the picture.
You're going to snap my picture, smack my bitch up. Oh, remember that band Prodigy? Love that. Great music.
Yep.
I'm the fire starter. Twisted fire starter.
So, yep, Steve, I'm going to be jumping down. We need to wrap this up.
Right on. Yep.
Thank you all. And Shelly Michelle Morrison, I believe you have a rock in the garden. I will find out when I redo the rocks.
And if you go back to the beginning of this, it was like less than 5 minutes in, I think, and Steve-O went outside and showed the rock garden. So like those are all the rocks that are already in the rock garden.
Right. And I'm pretty sure I'd done her a rock before. But if you don't have one, you will definitely be on the list and you will be jumping to the top of the list because I know I've been meaning to have a rock for you. And I'm pretty sure I did though, because there's so many letters in your name. I'm pretty sure I tried to fit all that onto a rock. I'm pretty sure I got a Shelly Michelle Morrison out there, but I will be checking because you are going to be in the garden. Oh, there's the Garrett. Emotional damage. And I don't see him in the chat, but I'm going to have to put him on the... Oh, wait, did I do one already?
Who's that? Hey, I'm
John
your Huckleberry.
Denicola, Mr. John Denicola.
Oh, yeah, John Denicola he's in chat. Yep. Mr. Denicola, Mr. John Denicola.
Okay.
And I'm your Huckleberry just popped in. What's up, Huckleberry? Good to see you, brother.
Oh, yeah, Huckleberry's in the garden.
Dude, when I'm your Huckleberry, does those pop-up lives late at night. Well, late at night or early in the morning for everyone else, but like usually 11 o'clock at night for me. Dude, that music that he is just, it's the perfect. We got
Just
a lot of the same
she's
taste.
saying just Shelly is great, but I think I've already got a rock for you. I think I did put Shelly Michelle Morrison on a rock just to see if I could fit it all. That's why I'm thinking you have a rock in the garden, because I remember telling myself I'm going to fit all of that on a rock. And I'm trying to decide how big of a rock, because the more letters I see, the smaller I want to put it on the rock. Just for the
Hey,
challenge.
here's Mamsie. What's up, Mamsie?
Mamsie. He's been in the garden for a long time. He's got his rock in the garden. Good to see you, Mams.
Yeah, it's good to see everyone tonight, man. Thank you, everyone that popped in and hung out with us, and
And
thank you, everyone that hit the
put
like
them prayers
button.
out there. It's good to hear that Kurt
Yeah.
raised his head today. Good sign. I'm loving that.
And thank you for everyone that donated to the Kasprick family.
Yes.
And for your prayers. And yeah, it's so appreciated, everyone.
Yeah.
And
so I'm
gonna be
everybody.
real quick for you. I'm gonna be live tomorrow on Sunday, like every week.
Yep.
And it's like that song I wrote for Ronnie. It says, "You'll always be in the soul, always in this show."
Lord Spike's hoping his rock becomes a boulder. Just because it's gone from a pebble to a rock now? No, it's gone from a pebble to a stepping stone.
He went from
Here, he's talking about a boulder. He's gone from a pebble to now a stepping stone, the size of my hand, or size of my palm. There you go.
That's a cool one though. It sticks out. I like that.
I like that. I like the red, black, and white.
Yeah.
The color scheme. Actually, that was the colors of my daughter's high school.
Actually, you know what? Up until 7th grade, I went to a Catholic school. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, that was the school colors right there.
That was the school colors.
It
was Divine Child, and it was red, black, and white. But anyway, so real quick, I'll be live tomorrow for my regular Sunday stream, because me and Ronnie have been doing Sundays for 3 years, and I'm gonna keep doing Sundays.
Cheddar, good to see you. Cheddar Pepper. Good to see you.
And I just got word literally 2 minutes ago for Ronnie York's tribute live stream with me and Big Chap.
Yes.
That will be Monday. So I'm going to be live next 2 days in a row.
Yep.
Monday at 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central.
6 o'clock Pacific.
6 o'clock Pacific, and that'll be Monday in 2 days, and that'll be the live stream tribute for Ronnie York as Ronnie Cash. So now that I just got that, as soon as I'm done here, I'll make that public. I already have it all set up. I just got to change it to public, so you should get a notification. So share that out too. Make sure you hit the notification bell and feed the algorithm. Like you did today. You guys rock.
Absolutely, Creek. Like Creek says, don't forget to hit the like button on your way out tonight. Guys, 78 and counting. And keep Kurt and Justine in your prayers, guys.
Absolutely.
Yep. We love you, Justine, Kurt.
Yeah, we love you. We love you so much.
Love this community as a whole. I mean,
absolutely.
So, good night, everybody. Take care, and I will see you guys around the tube. You know me, I'll be surfing everywhere. So
we're always there.
All right. Good night, and thank you, Steve. I'm going to mute out for your outro.
All right, right on, brother. And thank you, everyone in chat. So I guess until tomorrow. And once again, thank you so much, everyone, for hitting the like, for the donations, for just being part of this community, because it is amazing. And it's the little things that make huge differences in people's lives that you most of the time don't even realize. So just keep being you and just keep doing the right thing, and it's a very beautiful thing. So have a beautiful morning, beautiful day, beautiful afternoon, a beautiful evening, a beautiful night, whatever it may be, wherever you are. Much love, much aloha, and most importantly, God bless.
Yeah. It did do. You do, you do. It did do. How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? So cold. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Okay, let's mix it up a little. Okay, I lied, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, mixing it up, until it up, better. 1, 2, 3 into the flow. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up, cause you know we're about to rip shit up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Thank you all for being here, I appreciate every one of you. Don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe and share it out if you want, so go ahead, hit that like now. Let's have some fun, and I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news, every day I am. Radio won't even play my jam, cause I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news, every day I am. I don't know, it's just the way I am. Alright, are we having fun? Aloha everyone, this is the Steve Harloha channel. Let's have some fun, turn it up and hit that like. No more being poor, drink specials at Winners, or being ignored by the think straight sinners. I used to smoke pinners while my moms made dinner. Now I smoke bombs and rock with Leonard Skinner. No beginners here, I'm a seasoned vet, educated on jazz by my man Ahmet Erdogan, my friend. I've been to the world and back, but I'm a Michigan boy, can you feel that? And I'm home. You never met a mother trucker quite like Steve. Not like Steve, not like Steve. Alright, welcome to Steve Harloha, the best damn community in all of YouTube. Remember, at the end of the day, we all have more in common than we don't. From Detroit to Hawaii, I love the life, but I never sold my soul. All them late nights and early mornings, let me show you what I learned out on the road. Let me show you what I learned out on the road. You know I've tried 1,000 times and I've tried to explain, and I've cried 1,000 times over things that I can't change. I've learned a lot, you know, I grow each passing day, and I blame nobody but myself for mistakes that I have made. Alright, oh yeah, hit that like button, y'all. Yeah, smash that like, smash it, and let's do this, Now show what y'all doing. I'm putting hard work in and everything I got, bet your ass I earned it. Up early, 4:30. You wanna make clean money, gotta get dirty. Tie your boots up, look in the driveway. That ain't a new truck, that's an old Chevy. Spray can, black paint, looking ready. She gets me where I gotta go, old Black Betty. Digging holes, loading dirt, driving nails. Got a bunch of stickers on this old lunch pail. Yeah, hard hat with a flag on the back, and if you don't like that, then it's you, Jack. Get it in till it's time to go. Clock out, get on down the road. This old truck gets me where I gotta go, but she only plays rock and roll. Tough shit, hard work every day. I ain't got a lot, but at least I'm getting paid. Hard work, dirty hands, clean money. Oh Lord, yeah. Aloha everyone, this is the Steve Harloha channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Go on now, I'll wait. Alright, now that the like button has been smashed, let's have some fun. Hard work every day. I ain't got a lot, but at least I'm getting paid. Hard work, dirty hand, clean money, oh Lord. right now that the like button has been smashed. Let's have some fun. Tough shit, hard job doing. I'm at the bar drinking, work my ass off just to make it to the weekend. So pour a long shot of Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, Johnny Walker, I'm an animal. Let's crack a cold one. It's been a hot day. About the first round, I finally got paid. I'm just a simple man, making honest living. Came a long way from being locked up in prison. Yeah, get it in till it's time to go. Clock out, get on down the road. This old truck gets me where I gotta go, but she only plays rock and roll. Tough shit, hard work every day. I ain't got a lot, but at least I'm getting paid. Getting paid. Hard work, dirty hands, clean money. Oh Lord, yeah. Tough shit, hard work every day. I ain't got a lot, but at least I'm getting paid. Hard work, dirty hands, clean money. Oh Lord, tough shit, hard work every day. I ain't got a lot, but at least I'm getting paid. Hard work, dirty hands, clean money. Oh Lord, yeah. All right. I love all y'all. I'll pre 1, 2, 3 into the foe. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up, cause you know we're about to rip shit up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate every one of you. Don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed and share it out if you want. So go ahead, hit that like. Now, let's have some fun. And I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news every day I am. Radio won't even play my jam, cause I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news every day I am. I don't know, it's just the way I am. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money, green leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with a chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day, no more public housing. Alright, are we having fun? Aloha everyone, this is the Steve Harloha channel. Let's have some fun, turn it up and hit that like. No more being poor, drink specials at Winners, or being ignored by the think straight sinners. I used to smoke pinners while my moms made dinner. Now I smoke bombs and rock with Leonard Skinner. No beginners here, I'm a seasoned vet, educated on jazz by my man Ahmet Erdogan, my friend. I've been to the world and back, but I'm a Michigan boy. Can you feel that? And I'm home. You never met a mother trucker quite like Steve. Not like Steve, not like Steve. Alright, welcome to Steve Harloha, the best damn community in all of YouTube. Remember, at the end of the day, we all have more in common than we don't. From Detroit to Hawaii, I love the life, but I never sold my soul. All them late nights and early mornings, let me show you what I learned out on the road. Let me show you what I learned out on the road. You know I've tried 1,000 times, and I've tried to explain, and I've cried 1,000 times over things that I can't change. I've learned a lot, you know. I grow each passing day, and I blame nobody but myself for mistakes that I have made. Alright, oh yeah. Hit that like button, y'all. Yeah, smash that like, smash it. And let's do this.